Good morning. Welcome back, English Bal Bharti, class 4. Children, I know that you like stories very much. From our childhood life, we are listening the stories from our parents and grandparents. In English Bal Bharti textbook, we are going to learn many more stories. Today, same way we are going to learn the interesting story. Let's see which one this. Lesson number 29, Androcles and the Lion. Let's see what we have to learn from this interesting story. Lesson number 29, Androcles and the Lion. Long, long ago, there lived a kind, gentle, and courteous man called Androcles. But he had a very cruel master. In those days, kings, nobles, other wealthy men used poor people as their slaves. Androcles was a slave. The slaves were forced to work for their masters. They had to do what their masters told them. They had no freedom, no rights, even when they were unhappy with their master, they could not leave him. They were bound by law to obey their master, however weak he might be. Now here we have story about Androcles. It was a story of a long, long ago. There lived a kind, gentle, courageous man whose name was Androcles. Courteous means that is the polite or a respectful. So the Androcles very gentle man. He had a cruel master. Cruel means what? Not kind. He was a very unkind man. In those days, kings, nobles, and other wealthy means rich man, used poor people as their slaves. Slave means what? As a people kept as a property of wealthy man, rich man, and they forced to obey them, work for them. So the Androcles also a slave. Now these slaves were work for their masters and they had to do all their work for their masters and they had all do for their masters whatever told by their master. They had no freedom. It means they cannot do anything without permission. So they had no rights also, even they were unhappy with the masters. They do not like their master. They not leave them. They have to do lot of work for their masters and they were bound a law to obey their masters always. How bad that was, the slave have to do all for his master. How they are weak for it, that is shown in the passage. See the next one. Antiochus did not like his master. His master starved and slaved and often whipped them. Antiochus felt that even death was better than serving such a master. He kept looking out for a good opportunity. At the first chance he got, he escaped from the clutches of his cruel masters. Now, although Androcles had thus run away, he was not a coward. He took shelter in a forest. He was not afraid of the wild beasts that roamed in the forest. He did not mind that he had no roof wherever he wished. Now, Androcles was very gentle person. Masters. Sometimes he whipped. Whip means what? Beaten up. His master treated him very badly, very unkindly. Androcles felt that even death is better than serving such a cruel and unkind master. He always looking out for an opportunity. What he was looking, he tried to escape from the clutches of his master because his master was very bad. So Androcles wanted to move away, ran away from his master. Now here what happened? Androcles got a chance to run away from his master. He ran away and took shelter in the forest. Androcles not scared about the wild animals. He was a brave man. He was not afraid from the wild beast because we all know that in the forest there are many wild animals, but Androcles was not scared. He was very happy, for he was a free bird that he could do whatever he wished. He was free from his cruel master. So he was very happy. Whatever he wish, whenever he wish, he can do it. So he have no rights, or he have rights to do all the work as he wish. See the next passage. One day, as he was wandering in the forest, he suddenly came face to the with a lion. His first reaction was to turn and flee, but then he saw the lion had not moved, or seeing him, it neither growled nor roared. In fact, it looked at him piteously, as if it was in a great pain. Androcles paused. Then he moved away cautiously towards the lion, step by step. The lion moaned and whimpered. Please help me, its eyes seemed to say. When Androcles drew near, the lion lowered its head and began to lick his paw. Then Androcles saw that the lion's paw was wounded, sore, and swollen. On a closer look, Androcles noticed that a big thorn had perched one of the lion's toes. So, this is the cause of the lion's distress and thought Androcles. Now, Androcles in the forest, he was moving around in the forest. Suddenly, he came face to face with a lion. It means the lion was close to the Androcles. As soon as you see the lion, what you have to do? You will scared about to see the lion and ran away. You scared to see only the lion. Similarly, Androcles also wondered and wanted to run away from the forest. His first reaction was turn away and ran away from there. When he saw to the lion, he did not move anywhere, and seeing him lion, he did not move anywhere, nor seeing to the Androcles, so he growled nor roared. Growling means what? The angry sound of made by the animal. Roaring means a long cry of lion. So the lion was very quiet, but actually lion was a vicious. Also it was in a great pain. Now what happened here? Androcles was brave and gentleman. Now he go forward, move forward to saw the lion was in a pain. Carefully moved to step towards to the lion. Then he was in a pain. It's suffering from body pain. whimpered sound and feel pain. Androcles looked at his eyes. Just he felt that the lion said, "Please help me." So when he seemed into his eyes. See, when Androcles went near the lion, then he lowered his head and began to lick its paw. Means a foot of the lion. Paw means what? A foot of the lion. And the lion paw which was wounded and swollen, which was injured. Now Androcles come to know what is the reason of the pain and suffering that the lion was going through. What happened? A big thorn had mud on the lion's toes. That is the reason of the paining. It means that is the reason. What is that? The big thorn which was passed on the lion's toes, and that is the reason lion was distressed, sad and upset. See the next passage. Summoning up all his courage, Androcles stretched his hand slowly towards the injured paw. He was afraid that the lion would attack to him if he touched its swollen paw, but the lion seemed to understand his good intention. Androcles took the paw in his left hand. Draftily he pulled out the thumb. Then, tearing a piece of own clothing, the kind man bound up the lion's injured paw. To his surprise, wonder, the lion then licked his arm as if to show gratitude. See, Androcles was a very brave man. We know with his all courage, but since it was a beast lion, would could harm him, so he mustered all his courage. He got all his courage. He stretched his hand towards the injured paw. Androcles thought that lion would be attack on him. Slowly he touched his paw, and but the lion understand that Androcles was helping to him. He understood the Androcles' intention was good. We see in the paragraph the Androcles slowly took the lion's paw in his left hand in a deftly means a skillfully he pulled the thorn from his paw. What happened? Lion was free from which gives a lot of pain to him. Then he tear a piece of his own clothes and tie it is on the lion's injured paw. And lion lick up his arm to show the gratitude, show the thankfulness towards the Androcles for his kind behavior. How Androcles helped the injured lion and save from the paining. See the next passage. Androcles remained with the lion till it could walk again. He would hunt it forest and share his food with the helpless beast. Every day he would clean and dress the lion's wound. Soon the lion was able to move about many times. It followed Androcles wherever he went. In the meanwhile, Androcles' master had complained to the authorities that his slave Androcles had run away. Soldiers were sent in all directions to capture Androcles. They searched to him high and low, but couldn't find him. At last, they came to forest where Androcles lived. Androcles did not leave lion till move away from here and there, but he stay with the lion till lion could walk, and Androcles go and collect the food from him, from for the lion and himself also. Every day he take care of the lion and by cleaning and dressing his wound, his injury of the lion. As soon as the lion was able to walk, then the lion daily follow the Androcles wherever he went. As know the Androcles was a kind man, he took care of lion. He took care till he could walk. He feed the beast and they were living together in the forest. Now Androcles master who complained to the authorities about Androcles ran away from him. The slave not allowed to run away. Soldiers were sent to find out Androcles, but they could not find him. At last they came to the forest where the Androcles and the lion live. See the next passage. It so happened that Androcles had gone out alone that day. While the lion rested near the cave, both of them fell into the hands of the soldiers. The soldiers took them back to the city. They put Androcles in chains in a prison. The lion was caged. In those days, people who were found to be guilty of a serious crime were fed the wild beast as a punishment. Running away from one's master was a very serious crime at that time. Therefore, Androcles too was to be a thorn to the wild beast. On the appointed day, the empire arrived at the circus and took his place. The crowds cheered loudly. The trumpets blew the trumpet, and Androcles was brought into the arena. His chains were unbound. He felt weak and dismayed. He was certain that this was the last day of his life. Now what happened? Finally soldiers found both of them. The soldiers took them back to the city. They put Androcles in the prison and lion in the cage. Now here the lion was in a cage and Androcles in a prison. In those days, slave who was running away from his master considered as a very serious crime. That is a very serious crime if you are running away from your master. And therefore, what was the punishment for the crime? There would be put into the beast to the eaten up. Something going to happen with Androcles. Same thing which is going to happen with the Androcles. One a particular day, the empire arrived at the circus and took his place. The crowd was cheered up that louding, the trumpets blew, that is the sound which is blew in the air. Androcles bought in the ground arena, it means the ground surrounded by sitting chairs in the sports or the entertainment program were held. Androcles feel very sad that also knew that this is the last day of his life. He knew that this is the last day of his life because he had done a very serious crime to run away from his master. See the next passage. At the opposite end, a gate was raised and kept hungry to make it. Androcles was filled with fear, but him bounding and roaring. But suddenly it stopped in its tracks. Then it moved slowly forward. All its rage seemed to have melted. Androcles saw this too. Each friend recognized the other. To everyone's amazement, the lion bounded towards Androcles again. But when it reached him, it began to purr and rub its nose against him. Androcles hugged the lion. He wept with relief and joy. Androcles there at the arena, the lion kept. They were hungry and dangerous, so Androcles were very scared about it. At the opposite side, that is the Felicius, means the hungry animal which is kept inside the cage, and but he did not show his fear. Androcles was very scared, but he did not show his afraid, did not show his scared to anyone. He behaved like as a brave man. Move to the next passage. The audience, including in the empire, watched this tender sight in a great wonder. People began to cheer Androcles and ask him to release the empire, asked Androcles to explain the lion's strange behavior. When he heard the whole story, the empire was also moved by the gratitude and friendship between man and the beast. He ordered that Androcles should be set free. He would no longer be a slave. Now Lion saw Androcles and rushed towards him, bounding and roaring. Now suddenly, what happened? He stopped roaring and moved slowly because he felt that the person who stand in front of him he know very well. Anger also became melted. Both the lion and Androcles recognized each other. Everyone who was surprised what happened, the lion stayed off bouncing and steering or eating the Androcles. Poor means what? The sound that shows the happiness and joy. The lion was very happy to see the Androcles and began to pour noise against the Androcles. And Androcles also hugged to the lion. They both were very happy and joyful. After watching all the incident in the ground, the audience, including the empire, watching what was happening, very different thing happening in the ground. People began to cheer. People was asking to release the Androcles. The empire also surprised to see this and asked to explanation about lion's strange behavior. That is how the lion is behaving differently. That explanation about the Androcles. When Empire heard all the story of Lion and Androcles, he was also moved touched with the gratitude and friendship between the man and the beast. He was also surprised to see how it possible friendship between man and animal. That is, he asked the Androcles should free and also he ordered that he is not longer as a slave. When the empire asked Androcles what other reward he would like, Androcles replied that he did not want anything for himself but he wanted the lion to be set free too. The two friends went to back into the forest once again. When the empire, who was surprised to see all this incident, that he asked to the Androcles what he wanted as a reward. But Androcles was not a selfish man. He asked to the empire to set free the lion from the cage, who was asked the release for his friends. He wanted to free his friends from the cage. And then the both two friends go back into the forest and spend their life joyfully and happily. This is the very interesting story that we have to learn in this chapter, that we have to always take care of human as well as animals and birds, which one of our best friend. I hope do you understood this lesson very well. You have to read the lesson carefully, try to understood the concept and watch the video one more time if you don't understand it one time. If you have to underline the hard word when you are going to read the lesson. I hope do you understood this lesson. We will meet in the next lecture. Take care of yourself. Do your study regularly. Thank you.